Welcome to the Palace on the Prairie. Today, a very competitive playoff matchup. Number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the USC Trojans and the Oklahoma Sooners. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
I caught up with the USC head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, we've seen this all year. And leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards. And today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Second down after that previous play. To pass. It's Mayava. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Trying to find some room. It's Jordan. Brought down short of the marker. It's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joe, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
As an offense, when you get into these goal-to-go situations, to me it's about matchups and players rather than plays and concepts. Who's your best matchup? How do you get him the football? That's what I would be thinking as a play caller here on 2nd down.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. The coach trusts his offense, and it pays off with a 4th down touchdown. A bold play, Joe, here early in this monster game.
And you can see just how much that means to that offense, not only getting into the end zone, but as you stated, the belief from their coach. That belief, that momentum, that will sustain in this game.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for the wideout. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Past the 25. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. They continue to feed the hot hand, and if there's anything, Joel, that can amp up this crowd even more for this playoff game, it's to get this running back going, churning out yards on the ground.
Chris, I love it. It's such a smart fan base. They know exactly what this team needs to do to have success, and that is pound the football on the ground and use their special player in the backfield to do it. So when they see success, in particular early in the game, they get all ramped up.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mateer. That pass is incomplete. unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And on first down, right back to the running game. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job. Looking downfield, it's Maiava. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after.
Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Back to throw. It's Maiava. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
He's got some space. Look out. They get him to the ground. It's 1st down now at the 28.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, he's in the clear now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
And they hand it off to the back. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
The sure hands. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So 3rd and inches now after the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the Trojans are on the move here. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that 1st down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Bowman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Looking to throw again. Looking for his back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Maiava. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this time it's complete. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And the punter stays on the sideline. Here comes the field goal unit out here to try from ultra long distance. Is it possible he can get it there from here? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
I mean, 60-plus is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why they even trotted him out here to attempt this field goal. I mean, did we really think he was going to make it? I didn't.
The back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops and try to get the ball back for their offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains at that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as a field goal unit really should come on the field.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Nowhere to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Can he make it to the marker? He's got room to run. Look out. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Now we have a timeout call by USC. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The corner is now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Coming after him. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Sooners will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They get the second half started with the running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
The sure hands. It's Jordan. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. He stopped well short of the first down, and the drive ends right there. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion, and here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hansen. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. To throw, it's Mayava. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Ball handed off. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
Sweep. Go.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on fourth down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking for a receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, USC.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Goes out of bounds. They're now across the 25. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Sooners. And the home crowd here is unhinged. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Booster, booster. Freeze.
To the air. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Grab down the middle. It's Bowman. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. He's breaking. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Southern Cal. What a moment for this young wide receiver. It's his first playoff game, and he's got himself a touchdown.
I can only imagine, Chris, how many times he's thought of this moment during the course of all that preparation. You think of all those 7-on-7 camps, playing high school football. What do you do all that for? To deliver on the biggest stages once you get to college. And that's exactly what he's doing here.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Oh, he takes him again. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Sees an opening. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
22.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The beat goes on for this elite wide receiver on a big stage. He said, hey, they can't guard me today. So far, Joel, he's right.
Chris, I thought he was a little too confident before the game, but man, did he prove me wrong. He has been excellent. They can't cover him, and I love the game plan. You go to your best players, in particular in these huge stages. Your best players have got to be your best players, and he's been that today.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Here comes the pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. The senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
Pounding away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made after a big gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Again, makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Defense not pressing this time. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He can go. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Oklahoma. The defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. They're targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again.